fix that computer.
What is up? Shop Talk. A little basic. Shop Talk podcast. And once again, we are live from the Workbench. This is for episode 40. Yeah, that's right. That means 40 weeks, people. Got some reads to go through. Hadyn's here.
Yeah, I am.
No one knows he's underage.
It's totally a secret.
It doesn't really matter. We got Cabin Boy.
Age is just a number.
Got old. Jesus. Where's my level for this? Yeah. Old Band-Aid over there.
You never know if I die.
So, there's not much written down for this week. I just wanted to get to everybody before the holidays kicked in. And obviously, I have some different... We're trying to record this different. We got a little different recording setup tonight. Of course, we're both tired. It's late as fuck. But yeah, I was pissed off about some stuff earlier in the week, so I won't say something about some of the stuff I got written down. But I've got some reads to go through. So basically, see if I have these other levels right. You have I got some sports reads here. You got Bridges, Mikal Bridges, Suns player arguing with the head coach. I was going to say, you're not even a starter yet. The whole problem is I watched some highlights from a game the other night, and he was starting. But he's still a rookie, and I don't really agree with him arguing with the coach. No one has really mentioned this in any of the sports news, but LeBron James, he hasn't always got a whole lot of touchy fouls called. But even more so now in a Lakers uniform, he's not getting the calls that he used to get in Cleveland. A lot of guys, I realize this around the league. I know it's a lot of when you're shooting a three-point shot and you're coming down and they get in the path of where you're landing, they'll call a foul. However, he used to get a lot more touchy foul calls in Cleveland than he's getting in Los Angeles. No one's talking about it. Whatever. Doesn't matter to me. Doesn't change my day.
Yeah.
Lakers, it has been in the news that Lakers want Trevor Ariza. He's playing for the Suns. The Rockets should have obtained him and then continued, whatever. It's his decision. The whole funny thing is, this is almost a week later, and they're still talking about, well, this is the possible trade that can work for the Lakers, and I know deadline is a little ways away, so we don't have to put up with that much. Hold on.
Okay. Gotta take a sip.
I'm better now. But yeah, so they're always talking about trades, especially with LA and having LeBron there now. Good on him, though, for taking the challenge. And then we also have a little out of context, SOS, Kill Me Now, Kill Me Now. And that is the Metallica 1 depiction, the movie Johnny Got His Gun. And I may be saying that wrong. Maybe but I think it's Johnny Got His Gun. I started watching some excerpts from that movie, and let me tell you, it's very hard to watch. It's very politically charged about about anti-war, but the guy's in the war. He loses all his limbs. Look into that movie. Check it out. Very hard to watch. I just watched the one scene where the nurse comes in, and he has a trach. And again, he's lost almost all sight and sound. He still can hear a little bit, I believe. And she was going to kill him. So she puts this little clip over his trach, and it's blocking off all the wind to his lungs. And he's going, thank you, thank you. So anyways, throughout the Metallica 1 video as a kid watching it. He's doing SOS with his head because he's, was military. And so he's saying, kill me now. Because he can't escape his body. I don't know, that shit's riveting. I would definitely check out that movie if you can bear yourself to get through it. It's got a good score on Rotten Tomatoes. I think it was like 67. But it also had a great director and whatnot. And then on to Buster Douglas, Columbus, Ohio native. It's got a 30 for 30 that just came out. I think it's called 42-1, which was the betting odds against Mike Tyson. I want to see it. Obviously. I would definitely check that out. A hero all around the U.S. and whatnot. No one could have beat Buster Douglas that night. You see this shit? Yeah, we got Cabin Boy going on here on the TV screen. Let's see. Look at the fly. But yeah, no one could have beat Buster that night. I mean, with everything he was going through. It's funny though, once you become a champ, your dream is already kind of like with Tyson Fury and how he became an alcoholic and was doing drugs and stuff like that after he became the champ. Again, I covered some of that, the Deontay Wilder fight versus Tyson Fury in the last podcast. Still, I should search it on here. I'm sure I could watch the rest of it. And then earlier this week, you had Matthew Dellavedova back on the Cavs, Sam Decker to the Washington Wizards, Josh Smith. I don't actually remember if his name is Josh, but his last name's Smith. God damn it, role player for the Washington Wizards to the Milwaukee Bucks, in a 3-team trade. Also, I believe George Hill went to the Bucks. I could be wrong about that. He had a pretty big, sizable contract. I don't know if it was $7 million, $14 million, whatever the hell it was. Get it off the books. I know they're trying to go for Zion Williamson. Yeah, good for them. But either way, they're freeing up a shit ton of room, and they're getting picks. I'm happy about it. I believe Dellavedova is an expiring contract. And even if he's not, he plays defense, and he tries. And not everybody on the Cavs actually tries, or for the NBA, that matter. But maybe Cleveland will start serving up deli trays. And if you don't remember, there was a restaurant inside of the Cleveland Stadium that was selling deli trays. It was actually on the menu for some instance. And that's all we got.
That's all she wrote.
Yeah. But yeah, so we got that going on. Some different things. Oh, I forgot. I wrote it down. I must have missed it.
It's just a little bit stupid there.
Yeah, I didn't write it down. Then you had Michael Jordan slapping Malik. Yeah, slapping Malik Monk upside the head. And, well, he didn't slap him. He kind of pushed him with his hand. But it was like a older brotherly love tap to the head a couple times during the game for, I just said his name, Malik Monk, running out onto the court and getting a technical foul. I like that. That's old school. It's Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan once punched one of his, actually the guy that coaches the Golden State Warriors. He punched him in the face. He also hit other players that played on the same team as him. He gave a lot of people shit, like Horace Grant and Bill Cartwright, which if you don't know, now you know. Bill Cartwright ended up coaching the Bulls at one point. Bill Cartwright may have played 20 years in the league. He played for the well, he finished up his career as a Bull. I don't remember if he went to the Knicks or whatnot. He went to another team. Might have been Seattle. Whatever. Oh well, it's all over the board.
He
What
doesn't
does
know
it
what he's
matter?
talking about. He has no clue.
Well, he only played 20 years in the league, so.
Only 20 years, you know.
Well, back then they didn't trade people, and a lot of free agency, especially not so much in basketball, but other sports like baseball, free agency didn't exist for a long time. So when you went to a team, you went to a team for a long period of time. They basically owned you, and that's why they brought free agency into play in different sports. And that's why they're also, unionized. Okay, we gotta liven this up a little bit.
Yeah, we do.
Jesus. It's all your fault. Rachel.
Rachel.
Is that even playing?
I'll
Okay.
just be the sound effects tonight.
No, I'm just an idiot and don't have that turned up enough. And I don't even remember what the level was at. Jesus.
Hey, so what do you want?
What I've always wanted is to watch you die.
You die.
You're in the basement.
Oh,
What are you going to do to me?
you ordered the meatloaf.
Well, I was going to bury you right
Brisket's
over there.
really good here, only you'll never
For
know.
that corner over there.
All right,
Fucked
can
up.
make that happen. Or can't do that because there's a pipe over there in the bottom of the floor. I don't know.
Why would there be a pipe under the floor in the basement?
Yeah.
Buried under the concrete? Something you can't get to?
Scared little pricks.
You scared little
Both
bricks.
these.
What I always wanted to watch you die.
Watch you die.
Yeah, so got the cabin boy.
I'll show you a cabin boy.
Oh God.
Right there. On the TV.
Hey.
Never call me Missy again. Do you understand me? I have had it up to here with your impoliteness to me. I will not tolerate it anymore.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh fuck yeah. Or you do the stick your cock in my ass. Yeah. You haven't seen that?
Nope.
You probably don't remember that. There was these clips on YouTube about it was a Creed video. You remember the band Creed? Fucking look at me when I talk to you, motherfucker. No, anyways, they were a huge ass band, and then everybody grew to hate them, much like Nickelback. Nickelback is fucking terrible.
Don't get me started on Nickelback.
So if you know how much people hate them, you know how much people hate Creed. And then the guitarist and the rest of the band, other than the singer, went to start another band. Yeah, try to look that up and find that on your phone.
Just by the looks of it.
It fucking make me want to shoot.
About to shoot.
About to shoot. But anyways, so they have these videos where they cut out all the audio, and I would need to find them on YouTube. And they make fun of them, and the guitar player goes to do a solo, and the guitar player's a good guitar player. And it's like ting 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 ting. It's terrible. But they're making fun of it, and that's one of the things. Stick your fucking cock in my ass. Yeah. Stop. Jesus. You're fucking weirding me out.
You like it?
Yeah. Did you find anything on it?
Just that they're from Tallahassee, Florida, which explains why
Yeah,
everybody
so-
hates them.
No. Well, Bert Kreischer is a comedian and also has Bertcast podcast. And he was the singer of a band that they end up kicking out the guitar player, Mike Tremonti. He's got a Paul Reed Smith signature guitar, I believe. He might have a different one now. But he ended up starting Creed. They kicked him out of the band. I believe so. How the story goes.
That's rough.
Yeah, well, if you understood the magnitude, I'm sure you've heard their songs before. Oh, they're terrible. I don't even want to sing them so you fucking know what they are. Don't play them. Don't blame.
Yeah, no. Unfortunately, I have heard these.
Yeah.
Oh, now I'm kind of sad. This kind of ruins my day.
Yeah, well, this is the whole demise of the band. People just grew to hate them. I mean, much like mainstream stuff. Once the word's out on everybody, like, oh, this is the greatest new thing I just found. Then once everybody else starts finding out about it, it's all over. It's all downhill from there. I could have played a little bit of the guitar tonight, but yeah, I'm sure it's many things. This new little recording setup. Before I forget, because I know I will, I hope everybody has a good holiday, and I hope you get to spend some time with some of your friends and or loved ones, and if not, just fucking go to a shithole bar.
No.
And even that's not going to answer that's not going to bring any closure to anything, you know. It's not going to make your situation better, but what the hell else can I say? So.
Promoting alcoholism?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Mueve tu mugres. No, that's it. God damn it.
That's it. That's all she wrote.
Who the
Jesus.
fuck said that? Who's the slimy little communist shit twinkle-toed cocksucker down here who just signed his own death warrant? No
Well, the
one,
last
huh?
podcast we did together was good.
The very fucking best,
Well,
motherfucker.
I mean,
I'll fucking
Yeah, well,
smack
you didn't
I
see
will
the
PT
numbers,
you
God
over
damn
till
it.
you fucking
God
die.
damn it.
I'll PT you until your assholes are sucking buttermilk. Was it you, you scroungy little fuck, huh? Sir, no, sir. You little piece of shit.
You haven't seen
look
it?
like
You
a
haven't seen
fucking
Full Metal
worm. I bet
Jacket?
it was you. Sir, no,
It's
Yeah,
sir.
you
Sorry.
scroungy little fuck. R.L. Emery has died.
Well, no shit. What have we got here? A fucking comedian, private joker. I admire your honesty. Hell, I like you. You can come over to my house and fuck my sister.
What about house? Fuck my.
Your sister's 16. I'm 16. And if I see your brother, and your brother's got a girl with him, I'm gonna take that girl. What? Stop. I can hear that shit.
Stop.
Ugh. Ugh. God damn it, I'm fucking recording this. You just missed some fucking good material.
Riveting entertainment.
Jesus Christ, you don't listen to me at all. My
Nope,
seed,
never does.
my son, doesn't even listen to me. Fuck. Yeah, just write on yourself.
Yep. I couldn't even spell it right. It's supposed to say no.
Oh,
It says
I thought it said NG. We used to write NG on the tickets at work. You know what NG means?
no good.
Fuck yeah, it means no good. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. Oh yeah.
Or they go, that customer, he's NG. That's another thing we could talk about. So anyways, if you pull the valves out of the fucking trumpet and they're inconsistently not in the right position and you go to press down on the valve, you will fuck that instrument up. Just move it.
Blanket.
Here.
No, I liked it. Oh, my little cushion.
Or just move it. Or
I'm perfectly
move that
fine.
table. But that's what it was. And I was trying to tell you this earlier today. So, a 34. A 34 means also NG. No good. Yeah, you're no good. Yeah.
I can't do
That motherfucker's not. Anyways, that's what they would say. 34. So, and then if there's two people, if they're a couple, or if they're just together. Say it was me and you in a story. Guess what that is?
68.
Oh, how'd you know? Shit. My seed. My seed, yeah.
Are you proud, Dad? Do you love me yet?
You're learning. You learn well, my son. But that's what it is. So, I mean, if you see 3 or 4 people, fuck, you're adding up a lot of numbers, you know?
Okay.
And they would also call them drayers.
126.
And I don't know if drayer's just Yiddish or if it was just...
My fucking phone fell.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I don't know if it's Yiddish at all, because it may not be. Drayer. 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 And if there were 2 people, well, that's plural. That's drayers. You know, so and that's what we would call them. And they're just draying,
Just
They just tire kickers, I was only a salesman for 10 fucking years, and I've been through it all. You don't remember? There's some classic hip hop song. Been through it all, done seen it all, blah blah blah. Yeah, but that's what it was. I sold fucking tube TVs. If that tells you anything.
tube TVs.
Yeah, I would buy them from the thrift store if they were in really good condition. Maybe like for $25, $30. That was high then. I would take them to work and sell them for $100. Yeah. Put $119.99 on them. Sure, I'll take $100. I mean, this is 12 years ago, 10 years ago. That at one point we had to tell our boss, you cannot buy a TV before 2000. This is way before the digital conversion. People weren't buying flat panel TVs at that point. And even when the digital conversion happened, they were buying digital converters. We would buy those brand new from a wholesale company and sell them. And we get really fucking good money out of them because those people already used their vouchers for the digital conversion. And you can thank fucking is it Michael Powell? Colin Powell's son? I can't fucking remember his name. One of the guys at the head of the FCC, you can thank him for that. You can thank him for changing all the frequencies of the wireless microphones and blah, 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 blah. You can thank him all for that shit. And he did all that shit. Is his name Michael Powell? I'm pretty sure it is. But you can thank him for that. So he changed the frequencies. If you have a transmitter and it goes to, I know this might be foreign language to some people, but you have a microphone, goes, say it's the lapel microphone, then you have a transmitter, and the transmitter goes to whatever source that you want it to go to. And, if they don't match up, it doesn't work. Well, he made those frequencies available, and I haven't read columns on this in years, so I can't remember the I fucking can't, God damn it, I couldn't say the fucking God. God, that makes me horny. God, that makes my dick hard.
I'm gonna have to beat you.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that makes me hard.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it's a Dave Attell joke, so we can't. Yeah. I can't say it. I could say it. It doesn't matter. No one listens to shit anyways.
What's he gonna do? He's gonna come find you.
He's gonna. Yeah, still in his fucking material. He wouldn't care anyways. Did he ever find that or just fucking around? Now you're drawing in a shoe?
Yep.
Jesus, I need to get another co-host. Jesus.
So you can take that material.
Oh, I can steal that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and use it for my own liking.
For my own liking.
Yeah, because it's not paying anything.
No, you're not making money.
Well, it is what it is.
Yeah.
And check out me at paypal.me/live from the workbench. Yeah.
Yeah. Please, I need food. He doesn't feed me.
Check out Hadyn at paypal.me/Hadyn.
Hadyn.
Don't you want to know how to spell that?
Wow.
Yeah, it's Hadyn. Wow. Check that out. Send some money there. Yeah. He can buy soda. I can buy beer.
Gotta get some honey buns.
Honey buns with frosting on them. They started making fucking honey buns without frosting on them. What
horrible.
the fuck is this world coming to? What the fuck is this world coming to?
That's horrible.
No, it is horrible. I've never seen them before.
Can't even go to the store and get a good honey bun anymore.
It is a little fucking pathetic. I mean, think about it.
Kind of sad.
I seen it. It didn't look enticing. It didn't look like I wanted to eat it. It didn't look like the honey bun that I remembered as a child, or as a teen, or as a young adult.
Do you have some issues you just
Adolescent.
never worked out?
Yeah, I haven't grown up.
I don't grow up, yeah. I can.
Still fucking 15 years old.
No, she's 15.
No,
I'm 15.
I think yeah. If she's 16, I'll try to look 16. Fuck, I'm gonna dye my hair. God, I can't afford the hair dye.
Okay.
Oh, shit. You're about to miss this part. Fuck it. We'll just do it like this. Even though it's gonna... Oh, I can hear it right there. Yeah, I told you. He howls.
He howls like a...
Yeah.
Like
Well,
a
he's
coyote.
not pure white. You can tell he was white, but you could also tell he wasn't pure white. There's another guy I used to work with that there was a customer. Oh yeah, it's fucking yawn into it. So back onto the oil change.
Back on the oil change.
You got everything to do the oil change.
Yes, sir.
And when did you get the car?
I got
vehicle.
the vehicle in probably August.
September, October, November, December.
It's 4 months.
4 months. No oil change yet.
Well, I mean, to be fair, when I got the car, there wasn't oil in it, so
So you filled it up then.
yeah, it's fresh
Well,
oil.
in that case, it's not that bad. Well, you didn't tell me that.
Well,
So I thought there was a fucking,
see, nobody told me that.
not necessarily epidemic.
I was driving it for like 2 weeks with no oil. And I was finally like, hey, maybe
You didn't check that shit when you first bought
I
it?
said, maybe I should check this.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
I thought I was a dumbass.
According to some people, you are.
Well, the one person that is a dumbass, I am.
Fucking cunt.
Yeah.
Put your arm.
Cunt face.
Cunt face. Fucking whore.
Hooah.
Fucking bitch.
Jeez, you gotta be like that.
You
Yeah.
you wanna know why I use a knife?
I mean, if you're gonna say bitch, say dumb bitch. She's a dumb bitch. I don't know. Anyways, that doesn't matter. So what? You've had that. You replaced the oil. You put it in there. It's good.
It's good.
And now you need to do another oil change.
I'm just gonna do an oil
How many
change, just
thousand miles have you put on it
5.
since you?
4,000 or 5,000.
How regularly do you check the oil?
Like once a week.
That's good. That's good.
Building some good
It's
habits.
good. It's good. It's good. It's good.
Good.
It's good. It's good. God, Jesus. I sound like a fucking our leader. Take me to your leader.
2 liter.
Oh, once a week? It's good. It's good.
It's huge.
Jesus, they pay like our leader pays. Nothing. Not shit. So we made it through Cabin Boy, and now we're back to the originals. There Will Be Blood. Daniel Day-Lewis. Got on there. Yeah. Oh, Jesus, you sound like my ex. But yeah. Riveting.
Riveting content.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, so the kid right now, we're still in the beginning of the movie. This movie's long as fuck. If anybody's ever seen it. The little kid. The other guy, you missed it because we were probably just started recording, but the other guy he died.
Oh. Damn.
Also, so guess who took over the little kid? That's the baby. Now he's a little
Where's
child.
the baby?
He's a little man.
There he is.
It's not even his father.
You're not my real
And
dad.
now, during the podcast, you're not going to stay that long enough to know that, spoiler alert, he gets older, not much older from this scene, and the little baby, the guy, not the baby, the child, runs up to one of the exploding, about to catch on fire, oil, what the fuck do you call it? Where they're drilling for oil. Yeah, whatever. Catches on fire, big explosion, blows out his eardrums. Guess what he is? Deaf.
Yeah, that's what happens when you blow out your eardrum.
Yeah, so that after this part of the movie, he ends up being deaf. So I ruined it for you, but I had to because you're going to start flashing gang signs. What are you doing there? Dynamite. Yeah, this guy, he was one of my customers, but he was a crack dealer. And he came up to me on a 4th Street downtown before they made it real nice. But it wasn't bad at that point. And he came up to me and he was like, nah, 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 nah. And he was acting like he was retarded. But he wasn't. And I was like, dude, I know who you are. And he's like, yeah. So I got this Chinese money last night. And I was like, he's like, where do I take it? I need to, he didn't even know what the word was, exchange it or whatever. I was like, just go to a bank. So he went to a bank, he exchanged it. Talked to him later. He's like, yeah, that was like $60. He probably only gave him like $20 worth of crack. He didn't tell me, but I mean, to that effect, I'm sure it was that.
Click.
Huh?
Click.
Oh God.
Get my sound effects going.
So he's basically trying to. These people may have oil on their land, and he is trying to get their oil. I'm trying to do that with a straight face. You don't have to lift up your shirt. Jesus. What are your holiday plans? Oh, you're going to be at 2339 Hawthorne fucking Way. No, just tell me what your plans will be.
I mean, I don't really know. See, I was gonna say Thanksgiving.
What the fuck?
Thanksgiving's
It
already
feels
came
like-
and passed.
You know what's funny? It feels like Thanksgiving. It doesn't even feel
It
like
really does.
Christmas.
This
I'm
year
expecting turkey.
expecting turkey.
I mean, there could be turkey. It is Christmas. But, what? I mean, do you are you going to hang out with your family other than your immediate family, or are you just going to...
Well, it's gonna be my immediate family and then a few other people that we invite.
Who's the few other people?
Maybe my grandpa. It depends on who shows up.
Few other...
My family doesn't love
There
me.
are other
Nobody shows
people.
up.
There's not other people. That's your grandfather.
Well, okay. I don't know if he's gonna show up.
Is your girlfriend going to show up?
I don't know. I don't think she loves me.
Oh, quit being stupid.
Could be stupid.
No, I'm serious. Is she
No,
going to show up?
I don't know. She might. We're gonna have some
Does
lasagna.
she celebrate?
Her family gives gifts, but they don't celebrate the
The actual...
true meaning of Christmas.
Wow.
But then
I
again,
don't even know if
most people don't.
I don't even know if there's a true meaning of Christmas if you're not,
Religious.
Well, no, I'm just saying, I don't think so. And some people, they'll open up gifts like, oh, it's 12 o'clock. 12? Yeah, well, what?
That means Jesus. I don't know.
Well, no, but just, it's 12 p.m. Oh, we can open gifts now. It's like, I don't know if it really works that way.
No.
I don't really think it matters. It's it's the Western way of thinking. But Saint Nick, yeah, it was an actual person. But yeah, it is what it is. So,
What are your plans for the holiday season?
well, I have this work engagement that I'm going to. Should be earlier in the day, but I thought I had that day off, so maybe not so much. I don't know. I gotta check the schedule again. But other than that, I have a family thing to go to on Sunday. Can't wait for that. I won't be hanging out with. Actually, no, I will be off. I'm thinking of a completely different fucking week. I keep forgetting that. I was thinking that the 20... No. It's fucking audio. I was thinking that the work week this weekend was the 23rd. which that's not till the following week. So, there's one party that I won't be there for, but that's okay. It is what it is. So,
I still gotta find time to go do my last minute shopping.
oh, did you just hear that?
Yeah, I just heard that. I don't like
Oh, ooh.
that. Ooh.
Hold on a second. I might have to edit that out.
Whoa there, Nelly. Whoa there, Nelly.
Yep, I'll have to edit that one out. There we go.
There's a little spike in the audio.
So what were you going to do again? Because I only heard you through one.
Well, I don't remember what I said now.
I don't remember what I said.
I seriously don't. Where was I at?
Suck dick, praise God.
Every Sunday morning.
Suck my dick, praise God. That's what I say to all the underage boys.
Alright.
Oh, that was weird. Help. Don't worry, they can't hear your screams. You fucking weirdo.
The FBI's gonna show up and just...
Yeah.
Yeah. We got him.
Oh, yeah. I'm about to shoot. About to shoot. About to shoot this young boy. Woo!
Alright, you need to have some limits now.
Woo! You got to grab yourself like that.
Woo!
You have some. I have limitations now? Shit. Oh my God, what are you doing?
What are you doing? What you doing in
I'm
the
so
living room?
fucking disappointed
What you
in
doing?
my seed. My seed, yeah. Yeah.
Alright. With that being said, hope everybody has fun. I'm out.
No, you can say what you want to say. It's okay.
What?
It's not an omnidirectional mic.
Well,
It's a
yeah,
dynamic microphone.
I know this.
Your microphone is. Mine is omnidirectional.
Yeah. I'll just...
So I can act like a fucking extra weirdo over here. Okay, I'm about to kick all the weird people out of here. Well, that's working pretty good. Oh, Jesus.
If
We'll
anyone's
get half the
still,
listens that we got last time.
if anyone's still listening, I'm sorry.
I apologize.
If you're hearing this, it's too late.
It's too late for you. Yeah.
It's too late.
Oy vey.
Oy vey.
Sabra Saliente. Domingo. Oh, God. About the shit. It's that gland.
It's that.
No, there's a thing. I was gonna explain this earlier on there. There will be a clip one day about this. It won't be my voice, but there was a guy I work with, and he's trying to explain to this female manager about this gland, this thing inside your rectum that it's basically the male G-spot, and when it's pressed, it's what makes him shoot.
About to shoot.
It's what makes me shoot. But, yeah, so there'll be clips of that one day. And I appreciate it, everybody out there that listens to all this babbling bullshit.
About to shoot.
Yeah, about the shit. But also on top of that, I hope everybody has a good holiday out there. And the New Year's coming up. I don't know. There'll probably be another podcast coming out before then. Hopefully Hadyn will be a little bit more energized before then. And let's see if we can get some levels right.
What do you want?
What I've always wanted is to watch you die.
Motherfuckers.
Motherfuckers.
Oh. You ordered the meatloaf.
He said, oh.
The brisket's really good here, only you'll never know it. You fucked up.
scared little pricks. Both of yous. All yous. Scary shitless, but I tried to make you tough. I tried to make you hard.
Oh, I had you all wrong then, Nux. All this time I thought you just liked fucking and beating up little boys.
You two motherfuckers are gonna burn in hell. You're gonna burn in hell.
Yeah, and after you.
Did that hurt, Nux?
So what do you want?
So, I hope everybody has a good holiday out there. You want to say anything?
No, just
My seed.
thank you for having me.
My seed. Stick your cock in my ass. Yeah. Wasn't too much?
No,
Jesus.
I'm just-
Jesus.
Oh, Jesus.
See. Thanks for listening. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Guys, take care. Have a great holiday. Thanks for listening.